Okay, so today I'm continuing the walk that I did 2 days ago. So, as you remember, went from Maroubra to Bondi, and now I'm walking Bondi to Southhead, and then pretty much to then Watson's Bay as well. So I just need to cross the road. Yep, all safe. Right. So, thank God. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. It's just gone sort of midday, so thank you, bus. I had an early lunch, and yeah, I'll show you what this part of Sydney is like. Okay, so there won't be many of these this time, I promise. Probably for the fact that mostly I'm walking on roads this time, which sucks a little bit. But I just thought I'd show you. So right over there, that little piece of land there, that's where I started the walk before. That's just, yeah, that's where Maroubra is. This is a golf course I'm on at the moment, so I'm just making sure I don't get hit. The pointy thing I kept pointing at, big tall thing is this. And today, I reckon, although I'm not entirely sure, I reckon that bit is Southhead, not that bit. Not that bit, this bit. I'm walking to the end of there, hopefully, if there isn't a military base or something, because there's quite a few of those around, especially at the Sydney Harbour Bay entrance, because, you know, whole World War II, defence against everything, thingamabobs. So yeah, I just thought I'd come to the edge slightly, not very close, because this isn't as stable a ledge as before. As you can see, there's loads of rocks down there, and here. So, wind obviously just picked up, sorry about that. But yeah, look, there you go. I'll continue walking. I'll get off the golf course now, because I don't want to be particularly hit by a golf ball. Yeah. Woo. Just quickly before I get off the golf course, look what's over there, yay, the bridge, no longer the bridge, but there's the bridge, and this is the rest of Sydney, woo! Not a bad view to have from your house, it's lovely, it's a really nice day today. So yeah, you're getting it from the other side this time, I've realised, instead of going out to sea, because there's houses in the way. So I'll show you, up there, there's just houses in the way. So I'll show you views of this way. I'll sit down on the bench, and I'm just admiring the view in front of me, which I'll just stop and show you. Okay, so I know it's the same view that I've shown you before, but this time it goes all the way around. Look at that, all the way around. It's like a 180-degree view. All the way around there. It's lovely in every direction. I didn't see this bit at all. I just walked around that house there. I was like, oh, there's a green space. Oh, look at the view. So it wasn't planned this at all. Well, that most of my things are planned anyway, but yeah. As I was about to say in the last video before I just got cut off, as I was about to say, I'm roughly about, I think, about a quarter of the way through my trip, which sucks. No, I can't be a quarter away. I can't be. Nearly a quarter. Yeah, nearly a quarter of the way through. It sucks. It doesn't feel like it's been a quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Sad times. Okay, I'm sorry it's windy again, but look at that path, which is by the ocean. Hooray! There's a nice cliff face in front of me, which I'm going to have to climb up, all the way up. Knowing my luck, this is a path which goes to a beach, and not actually a walkway around the coastline. But yeah, if I come back up, I'll show you so you can see my failure. This looks like a nice bay for swimming in. Not. It's very pretty though. on a swing. Yay! Whee! Yeah. Oh no, it's got all weird. Oh! Oh. Guess what I'm going on next? So I'm going to go on a slide. Oh, it's a good slide as well, good length. Woo! Oh, I do love play parks. Okay, so I'm currently on little green space, and that lighthouse which I pointed out first, well, it's here. Although I have to say, what was the architect thinking? Okay, I know it's a slightly, you might just be able to get away with it, but I don't like it personally. Oh yeah, and by the way, that was for Mary and Andrew, if they're, or Andy Pandy, if they're watching, which I'm sure they will eventually. Must have been quite important. Had a nice big memorial, and this is actually, here we go, look at that. Yeah, that's right, that's the start of Sydney Harbour. Look at this. It's quite cool, isn't it? Now you get some really terrible, not terrible I guess, but strong underwater currents, as all the water from all of here, from the whole tides, including the there's a river over there and various other things, but all this whole water, it's a really long bay, and all that water has to get out of this. Okay, so it's not as strong as somewhere like Melbourne, where that's a bigger bay and a smaller gap, but you still get some pretty strong currents going through here, because you know it's got to drop quite a way and it's all got to come through here, so you get some really strong currents. Not safe to swim, but you can, they do have a sailing race here, I think every year, and lots of people come out here to these walkways because they come from basically the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They come all the way around and then out here and across into the ocean. They do sort of race and they come back in. But it's really, it's a good race. Loads of boats compete, but it's yeah, as I said, strong currents. Whee! Bug warning. Are you going to move now? Yeah, you're going to move. Yay! Centipede! So, Bucky is rock pooling and so is Thomas. They're rock pooling. What have they found? They found some limpets and some snails. That one's even moving. There. Come on, tide's coming, we need to go. Gonna have a little soak in the rock pools. Have a few nice, just soak my feet and cool off a little bit. Ow. Don't know what I just stepped on there. Not sharp, it's not bleeding. I'll live. Now, which rock pool? Oh, I'll go over there. Okay, so finally at Watson's Bay, and I think I might get a ferry into Sydney and then get a bus out, because that's probably the easiest thing than trying to find a bus here. But yeah, it's quite weird. If you can't see over there, just there's a bride, so congratulations to them. And she's actually the second bride I've seen, because there was one as I was walking down the road over there in a car, and then as I've just come over here, it looks like there's a third wedding going on over there. So this is obviously a very popular place to have a wedding. I'll take that in mind. Just putting that out there. I doubt it. I'm kidding. So this is, I think, 2007. We spent New Year's Eve here. Watched fireworks go up over the bridge over there, and yeah, it was really nice actually. This is where we watched the race. I think it's called Hobart race, because they race from Sydney to Hobart, which is basically the capital of Tasmania, even though Tasmania is actually part of Australia still. So they go all the way out there, round, and then off down. So yeah, it's a nice little green. Congratulations to all the couples who got married today here. Okay, so I've managed to walk the whole distance. I was right, it was another bride. So that's 3 brides. I wonder if I'll see any more before the day's up. But here we go. We're on a boat. That's where we're heading. You've seen this trip basically before, so I probably won't record any of it. But I call it Watson's Bay because you've not seen Watson's Bay before. We are driving at a fair whack. Spray now, sorry. There was a little bit of spray and then I just got hit by a huge conflict. So yeah, as you can see, we're moving at a fair whack. But there's Sydney. Sydney over there. But I just wanted to put it, because look, we've got a massive cruise ship coming. We're going past the cruise ship. Oh, it's going to be a big spray. Look. Nice boats. Things are. It's not as nice as I thought it would be anymore. There's another one in there as well. Another. I'm sure we'll probably go past. We'll go to the other side to something like that. But this is the Pacific Jewel. I guess this goes past the Pacific to America somewhere. Or I guess the Panama Canal perhaps. If you can hear me, then cool. Fort Denison again. Botanical Gardens. Circular Quay. Oh, look at that. It's a Sydney Opera House. And it's Sydney. This is we have a lot of the warships still, as you can see, as well as some of the cargo ships there. So yeah, still used to support this, although they tend to use Botany Bay more, which is where I was yesterday walking. Yeah. Unfortunately, ricocheted, got in the way. But look at that, it's a nice view of the Sydney Opera House. And then we come here, we've got the Queen Mary 2. Not sure whether they're trying to hint something there. There's only ever been one Queen Mary. She obviously warrants enough to have 2 though, certainly. I've slowed down because I reckon Circular Quay has a slower speed limit, which, you know, is understandable. So here we go. Nearly a collision there, which I missed, thankfully. No, I can't go on to film that anymore. But, you can go just a bit near here.